Okay, let's look at the following question. Two fair dice are thrown. The two numbers obtained are multiplied together to get the total score. The table below shows some of the possible total scores. Okay, so let's just look at the way this table is laid out. First dice is across the bottom, and second dice is up the side, 1 to 6 on either. Okay, so then you take the score from the first dice. Let's just say 2 as an example. You'll take the score from the second dice, let's take 2 as an example, multiply them together, and that goes there. Okay, so the first part of the question said, calculate the table to show all the possible total scores. So, what we had to do here was go through each of these blank spaces in the table and fill in what they should be. We get that answer by taking the dice scores below it and to the left of it and multiplying them together. Once you've filled all this in, this is what we call a sample space. Every possible outcome to this dice game that they're playing. You can also note that we've got 6 across, 6 up, so it's 36 different total possibilities. Part B said, what's the probability of getting a total score of 20 or more? So for this, we just look at how many of these scores are 20 or more. So I went through them all and underlined them blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 possible scores 20 or more out of 36 total possibilities. You can then go ahead and simplify this. So I divided top and bottom by 2 to get 4 over 18, and then divided top and bottom by 2 again to get 2 over 9. And then part C says, if the two dice are thrown 720 times, how many times would you expect to get a total score of 20 or more? Now, we know that the probability of getting a total score of 20 or more is 2 over 9. So what that's basically saying is every time you play this game 9 times, you'd expect to get 20 or more in 2 of those games. So what we want to do is start with 2 out of 9 and get our bottom number, our denominator, to be 720. Now, if you notice, 72 is in the 9 times table. So if we times top and bottom by 8, we get 16 over 72. And then to get the bottom number from 72 to 720, we can just times top and bottom by 10. Now the important part here, the crucial part, is we do not leave our answer like this. This is saying out of every 720 games, you'd expect to get 20 or more in 160 of them. So we need to make sure we write out 160 times.